back again for another not review. This is about try 5 because I can't do words today. Please bear with me. I'm hoping this time I'll at least get enough words out to get through the not review. Right, so 2 books today actually, because they're in the same series. It's only a 2-book series as far as I know. I haven't come across any others, which is the Samuel Johnson series by John Connolly. These are really different to any of the John Connolly I've read before. I'm not a huge fan of his, I think it's Charlie Parker's sort of supernatural detective stuff. It's very dark, well written, but just not, I don't read a lot of very dark stuff anymore. So I've never really haven't really got on with those over the past few years. He did do an amazing collection of short stories called Nocturnes, which was just, it was fantastic. I love that, and if you see that, grab it, because yeah, beautiful writing, really interesting stories. Yeah, awesome. These, I love these. These are some of my favourite books. They're fantastic. They are middle grade, but as you will know if you've been following my blog or talking to me on social media, that's my level really. That's pretty much where I am. So they are an absolute romp. They're kind of somewhere between, I think, Percy Jackson and Terry Pratchett. They're hilarious. The humour in it is very clever and very sweet. And basically, the Large Hadron Collider tears a hole in the fabric of reality, and the demons start coming out of hell, and it's up to Samuel Johnson to close them, and his very small dog, helped out by a demon who isn't a very good demon and whose name is Nerd. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. You must read it if you find it. It's also full of, some people don't like this, but it is a very Terry Pratchett thing with little footnotes at the bottom everywhere. Let me find you a good one. Okay. So he does talk a lot about science, which I also think is really cool because I'm not very good at science, and I love seeing an interest in it being encouraged in younger readers. I think that's really cool, and also to explain stuff at my level. So, and even all that stuff added together still amounts to much less than 1% of not very much at all, since more than 99% of the volume of ordinary matter is empty space. If we could get rid of all the empty space in the atoms of our bodies, the whole of humanity could be squeezed into a matchbox with room left over for most of the animal kingdom too. Mind you, there would be nobody left to look after the matchbox. So it's full of these little footnotes like that. It's a lot of fun. It is a real adventure story, and if you see the gates, if this is the sort of thing you enjoy, get it. It was proper laugh out loud. It was fantastic. Probably best not to read it on public transport. People look at you funny when you start laughing to yourself. Second book, also excellent. Not as amazing as the first one, but still really, really worthwhile. And I really hope that he turns this into a trilogy or preferably a series. Fingers crossed. Anyway, hope you enjoy that. Sorry I can't talk properly today. I've obviously used all my word allowance up in writing.